Have you ever wondered why rubies are regarded as one of the most precious gems on Earth? Rubies, with their fiery red hues and dazzling shine, have been captivating hearts since time immemorial. These gems are more than just beautiful, though. They carry a rich history steeped in lore and value. Historically, rubies have been symbols of power and passion. Kings and queens adorned themselves with these gems, believing in their protective powers. Even today, the allure of rubies remains undiminished. Their high demand in the market is a testament to their enduring charm. In the world of precious stones, rubies hold a special place. Their vibrant red color, hardness, and rarity make them one of the most valued gems. The value of a ruby is not just in its beauty, but also in its scarcity. As the demand continues to grow, the supply of high-quality rubies is becoming increasingly limited. Now imagine turning this fascination with rubies into a profitable venture. But how does one go about investing in these precious stones? Well, let's dive in. Investing in rubies is a process that involves three key steps: sourcing, evaluating, and selling. Each step is crucial and requires a keen eye, a bit of knowledge, and a dash of patience. First, sourcing. This is all about finding the gemstones. Rubies can be found in various parts of the world, from the heart of Africa to the depths of Asia. Some of the finest rubies come from Myanmar, formerly known as Burma, known for their deep, saturated red color. You can source your rubies from mines, gemstone markets, or even online platforms. However, it's crucial to ensure the authenticity and ethical sourcing of the gemstones. Next up is evaluating. This is where your knowledge of rubies really comes into play. The value of a ruby is determined by its color, clarity, cut, and carat weight, commonly known as the 4 C's. The most sought-after rubies are those with a vivid pure red to slightly purplish red hue, clear complexion, and an excellent cut. So it's essential to learn how to grade rubies based on these factors. Finally, selling. Once you've sourced and evaluated your rubies, it's time to find a buyer. This could be a private collector, a jewelry store, or an auction house. The price you fetch for your rubies will depend on their quality, the market demand, and your ability to negotiate. Remember, selling is an art, and like any art, it takes time to master. Now, you might be thinking, that sounds straightforward enough, but as with any investment, there are risks involved. For example, the ruby market can be unpredictable and prices can fluctuate. Plus, there's always the risk of buying a fake or treated ruby. Sounds intriguing, doesn't it? But hold on, there's more to this than meets the eye. Let's delve deeper into the process of investing in rubies. The first step on this gemstone journey is sourcing. It's essential to get your rubies from trusted suppliers who can provide you with quality stones and clear provenance. This not only ensures that you're getting what you pay for, but also that the gems were ethically sourced. Next, we move on to evaluation. Before making any investment, it's important to have the rubies evaluated by certified gemologists. They will assess the stones based on 4 key factors: color, clarity, cut, and carat weight, often referred to as the 4 C's. The color of the ruby is of utmost importance, with the most desirable shade being a deep, vibrant red known as pigeon's blood. Clarity refers to the presence of any internal or external flaws, while the cut and carat weight affect how the ruby reflects light and its overall size, respectively. Once you've sourced and evaluated your rubies, it's time to find potential buyers or markets. Traditionally, rubies have been sold at auctions or through private sales to collectors and jewelers. However, with the advent of online marketplaces, there are now more ways than ever to connect with buyers around the globe. It's also worth considering the option of holding on to your rubies as a long-term investment. Much like fine wines or classic cars, the value of high-quality rubies tends to increase over time. This makes them an excellent asset for those looking to diversify their investment portfolio. Lastly, always keep in mind that investing in rubies, like any other form of investment, involves risk. It's important to do thorough research and consult with experts before diving in. Remember, each step is crucial and requires careful consideration. The world of rubies is one of beauty and intrigue, but it's also one that demands a keen eye, a discerning mind, and a patient hand. So take your time, do your homework, and who knows, you might just strike it rich in this dazzling world of red gems. You might wonder, why invest in rubies? Well, let's dive right into it. Rubies, these fiery red gems, have a charm that's hard to resist. But their appeal goes beyond their striking beauty. They hold a high value that can provide impressive returns on your investment. Rubies are rarer than diamonds, and their value only increases with their size and quality. This rarity and high demand combine to create a lucrative market for these gems. Now imagine owning a piece of this market. This is the allure of investing in rubies. As an investor, you're not just buying a gemstone, you're buying a piece of history, a symbol of wealth and power that has been revered for centuries. But it's not just about the past. The future of rubies looks promising too. As we move towards a more conscious and ethical world, the demand for responsibly sourced rubies is growing. This trend is creating a new wave of opportunities for investors. Moreover, rubies are a tangible asset. They're not subject to the same volatility as stocks or other financial markets. They can provide a stable and reliable return on investment over time. And unlike other physical assets like real estate, rubies are portable and easy to store. Another benefit of investing in rubies is their potential for high returns. The value of high-quality rubies has been known to double or even triple over a span of just a few years. This makes them an attractive option for those looking to diversify their investment portfolio and maximize their returns. Finally, investing in rubies can also be a way to preserve wealth. In times of economic uncertainty, tangible assets like rubies can maintain their value, providing a safe haven for your hard-earned money. So, whether you're a seasoned investor looking for a new opportunity, or you're just starting out and want to invest in something tangible and valuable, rubies offer a myriad of benefits. From their high value and growing demand to their potential for high returns and wealth preservation, rubies can be a great addition to your investment portfolio. Indeed, rubies can be a great addition to your investment portfolio. Like any investment, investing in rubies isn't without risks. The world of gemstone investments is fascinating, but it's not all glitter and gold. For one, the market has its fair share of volatility. The price of rubies can fluctuate based on a variety of factors like changes in supply and demand, geopolitical events, or even fashion trends. This volatility can be daunting, but it's not insurmountable. One way to mitigate this risk is by diversifying your investment portfolio. Instead of putting all your eggs in the ruby basket, consider spreading your investments across different types of gemstones or other asset classes. Now let's talk about another risk. The gemstone market isn't immune to fakes and low-quality rubies. It's a sad truth, but there are unscrupulous dealers out there who might try to pass off a low-quality or synthetic ruby as the real deal. This can be particularly challenging for novice investors who may not yet know how to identify a genuine, high-quality ruby. But don't worry, there are ways to minimize this risk too. Before making a purchase, always ensure you're dealing with a reputable gemstone dealer. Look for dealers who are members of recognized industry associations, as these organizations often have strict ethical standards for their members. Additionally, consider investing in a professional gemstone appraisal from a certified gemologist. They can help validate the quality and authenticity of the ruby you're considering. This might seem like an added expense, but think of it as an insurance policy for your investment. And finally, educate yourself. Learn about the characteristics of a high-quality ruby. Understand how to evaluate a ruby based on its color, clarity, cut, and carat weight. The more you know, the better equipped you'll be to make smart investment decisions. Remember, knowledge and diligence are your best tools in mitigating these risks. Investing in rubies, like any other venture, requires a keen eye, a steady hand, and a thirst for knowledge. So, arm yourself with these tools and you'll be well on your way to navigating the world of ruby investments. So, are rubies the next big thing in your investment journey? We've covered a lot of ground today, from the allure of rubies to the nitty-gritty of investing in them. We've explored how rubies, with their unmatched beauty and rarity, are not just a gem to be adorned, but also a potential asset class. We've delved into the process of investing, the careful selection of quality rubies, and the importance of certification. We've discussed the benefits, how investing in rubies can diversify your portfolio, hedge against inflation, and potentially offer attractive returns. But let's not forget the risks. Like any investment, there are uncertainties. Market volatility, lack of liquidity, and the need for specialized knowledge are all part of the package. Yet with proper research, due diligence, and professional advice, these risks can be mitigated. With the right approach and tools, investing in rubies can indeed be a valuable venture.